Right, hello folks. Not seen me for a few days now because of the weather. Basically it's been raining. Sunday morning, 25 past 6 in the morning. Weather's still not brilliant, but I thought I'd get down here before it rains. It's been drizzling a bit. What I've got with me today is a trusty old BSA R10 Mk2. And I thought to myself, I'll try the BSA for it, because BSA Pellets in theory should be okay through BSA barrels. So at home I've been shooting them at 20 yards, so down here I've got it set up at 30 yards because that's what I normally zero 177 or pat. So we're zeroing it at 30 yards and we'll see how it does. It is windy this morning, but when it has blown, it's been blowing in my face, so if it does make any difference it'll probably be dropping off rather than pushing it to one side. But before the weather gets any worse, I might as well get on with it. I say I've got the red stars, the elites and the BSA max. I'll start off with the elites because I know they do well in all the barrels. I've tried up to that. The other two, depending on the type of barrel, do well or not do well. So get on with the test. Okay then folks, reference my last message. When I look closer at these elites are in 2.2, so I've got no 177s. So I'm going with the red stars 8.02 grains, followed by the BSA match at 10.49, followed by the Baracuda match at 10.65 grains. Okay then. Pellet this one in. Right, I'm going to go for the centre red to start with. Okay, so it's pretty much on actually. Obviously this gun's been zeroed in at 20 yards. Another 10 yards, it's barely dropping a centimetre, barely. See what that does for it. That's safe. Okay, go for the one on the left.
749.
Oh dear, what happened there?
75.
trains that is, the last 3.
742.
Look at that for a flyer.
70.
It's crazy. Could be it, I'm not sure. Yeah. Wow, surprised me. I thought it was onto a winner there. 5 of them going where they should. 2 of them was off, and then 3 of them was really off. So, don't know what to make of that. I'll put another mag in, and we'll see what we'll get with another tag. I mean, looking at them, I can't see any bent skirts or anything. The wind's blowing, but it ain't going to do that to it. So, weird. Okay then. 10 more. I'm going for the right hand side this time.
768. 761. 756. 749. 752.
Oh, the wind has changed, so that's probably accounting for the right hand side.
754. 752. 754. 754. 700.
Oh, that dropped.
63.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, they have dropped a bit, but like I say, the wind's blowing in my direction. That could account for some drop. And the wind's blowing at me, then it's blowing to my right. So I suppose it's around a 5p piece. It's dropped off a bit, and then we've got the big flyer at the bottom there. So not too bad. Usable. Right. Next up we'll go for the heavier pellet. This is BSA Max 1049. I would expect these to drop off. It's the extra weight. BSA Max 10.49 grains. Put a bit of elevation on. Right, gonna go for the centre red again. I'm going to go for the bottom left.
600, 66, 600, 68, 600, 70, 600, 61, 600, 73.
Not brilliant, but usable at 30 if you want to shoot inside a 5p. To be honest with this rifle, I expect it to be tighter. Like the other one, I'll give it 10 more shots on the same target and see what the average zero is like. Right, it's raining pretty good now. Was forecast coming around 9 o'clock, but obviously the wind's blowing in a bit quicker than it should. Just to get some comparisons. But got an actual regimental funeral to go to tomorrow from a World War II veteran. His name's Pete Watkins, and he jumped in at Arnhem. He died in a nursing home, supposedly of COVID-19. I'm not too sure on these nursing home call-outs, because I've heard so many people now saying that no, they didn't die of that, they died of heart attack or something like that. COVID-19's just been rubber stamped. So, but then again, Pete was a great bloke. The Battle of Arnhem, there was only about 32 made it back. All the rest was either captured or killed. Pete was one of the lucky ones. And every year in the September, the village of Somerby in Leicestershire, where the battalion was based before going to Arnhem, they always do a memorial service there, but can't see it happening this year. But yeah, tomorrow some of us doing honour guard down there. But, we'll do the best we can in the circumstances. Right, let's get on with this then. Okay, few flies again, but most of them inside the 5p. Right, that rain's really peeing it down there. So, that is the two BSAs. I'll bring the car back, bring the cameras in a bit so they don't get too wet, and then we'll go on for the Baracuda match. Right then folks, let's listen to the camera. Let's move that up a bit. How about that? Last thing we want to mess with the view. Let's really pin it down there to add to the fun. Okay. Going for the Baracuda match. 10.65 grains, basically busy Magnum I think, made by H&N. do alright. I'm expecting these to be spot on once they're on 0. There we go. As before, the go for the centre black.
677. 677. 675. 673. 680. 677. 682. 677. 677. 677.
Pretty consistent on that 77. Unweighed pellets as well. Right, I suppose I expect on a rack we're at 2 rifles, but not too bad. Okay, here we go again. And for the left hand,
673. 675. 675. 675. 677. 659. 677. 666. 656. 670.
okay. What I'm going to go with now is the Rangemaster Sovereign at 10.3 because they always tend to do well. We'll see how they compare. Put in the new data. Really peeing it down now. I mean we've been lucky in the last so many weeks to be able to do so much filming because of the good weather. It all makes a difference when I've got an outdoor range. Okay. See how these perform. I'm going to go for the right hand target, middle, and the safety's off. That's it. Shows how efficient those are because they went high and to the right. So they are more bullet shaped in a way. So these shoot about as flat as what the The red stars did really. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust for the last group. Okay. Bottom right.
698. 703. 703. 705. 703. 701. 703. 705. 705.
Oh,
1.
that was me. That's it. Okay. So they didn't do too bad at all. What we're going to do now is go through the reactive target using those pellets. Right. Okay then. Got a bit wet that is. Alright. Safety. 'It's nice shooting, but not nice being out in it. Well, and I've got members that are going to show some more of the rifles. We've got a Daystate Wolverine regulated. We've got a Daystate SAR target rifle. Got HW 100. Possibly a Series Rosset. Some nice ones coming up. But it's down to this weather. Somebody block the hole up on that bell ring. Thanks, Bob.
703.
it. Pan around a bit, we've got a couple of crows up there as well. Look for that. Well, that didn't want to reset, doesn't it?
700, 5, 700, 5, 700, 3.
We do have a squirrel problem here. They've been eating all the young birds. So landowners say get rid of the squirrels if you see them. I've had a massive rat problem in the past as well. So we've got Phil and Dennis, who are our residential pest controllers, shot 400 rats in the last year. So it's a very good job they did, but otherwise we'd be out infested. We've got a river just down the field there, got a brook following at the edge of the range and a wood, so everything used that as a little main route line to get here. Right. That's it.
3, 700, 5, 700, 5, 700, 10, 700, 3, 700, 3, 700, 3.
Time now. Just gone 20 past 7. What have I got over there? On the target, look, we'll go for that. Okay then folks. Probably make this the last 10. There we go then. Safe to catch.
700, 7, 700, 5, 700, 1, 696.
Oh dear. I don't think I hit it that hole. Come back. That's it. Okay then. Thanks for watching on this wet Sunday morning. As I say, a lot of the videos now will be weather dependent, so we'll have to take it from there. I might be able to do some indoor videos, probably on tuning or something a bit different, we'll see. But just another video to keep you occupied. Things are starting to come back to normal now. Keep safe, and we'll see you soon.